Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a nice start of your weekend here. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Should be a fun one. Glad we got baseball back. Should be a good weekend. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. And go ahead and check out both of my new promo codes in the link below. Finally have my own promo code for BetUS. It's promo code Parlay Picks. Go ahead and check that out. These are my two favorite betting sites, Bovada and Betting US or BetUS. Really great promo codes and offers for you guys to go ahead and get in on this action and cash out and beat Vegas. That's the whole goal. So those are the first two links in the description. Go ahead and check those out. And yeah, we're going to hop right into it here. 15 matchups, starting with the Texas Rangers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Rangers is Colby Allard with an ERA of 3.69. He's 2-6. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Hyun Jin Ryu with an ERA of 3.56. He's 8-5. Toronto opening up as the favorite at minus 235. Texas plus 212 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Allard, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Jin Ryu, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, love Toronto in this series here and in this game. Big favorites for a reason. Rolling with the Blue Jays. Let's hope they come through. And, my number one rule, always add the Rangers to a little underdog round robin. And if it's an underdog kind of night, you can get some kind of reward from that. Next matchup with the Cleveland Indians versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for Cleveland is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 4.23. He's 1-2. Pitching for Oakland is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 4.41. He's 8-7. Oakland opening up as the favorite at minus 200. Cleveland plus 155 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Quantrill, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 1 strikeout. For Montas, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 10 strikeouts. Yeah, love Oakland in this series here. Love Frankie on the mound. He's been solid for Oakland all season. Gonna roll with Oakland here. Next matchup with the Chicago Cubs versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Cubs is Adbert Alzolay with an ERA of 4.66. He's 4-9. Don't know who is pitching for Arizona. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. Chicago opening up as the favorite at minus 135. Arizona plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Alzolay, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. His last 3 games, 4 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs. Not the best, That's a pretty bad little stretch there for Adbert, but I do love the matchup against the Arizona here. Do like the Cubs, not too much plus money for Arizona to make me want to pick the upset play here or the underdog play here. Gonna roll with the Cubs here. Next matchup with the Miami Marlins versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Marlins is Zach Thompson with an ERA of 2.25. He is 2-2. Pitching for the Phillies is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 5.35. He is 3-4. Philly opening up as the favorite at minus 141. Miami plus 110 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Thompson, he is 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Velasquez, he's 0-1. Pitched 2 innings, gave up 8 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Velasquez's last 2 matchups were very rough, giving up 8 and 5 runs. Horrible stretch for Velasquez here, but I just think it's a good matchup against the Marlins here. I do like Zach Thompson on the mound, but there's not much plus money for me to really want to take the Marlins here. I do like the Phillies. They've been hitting very well lately, and I like the Phillies in this matchup. Not in love with Velasquez, but I think their hitting is going to make up for his pitching here. I'm going to roll with Philly. Next matchup with the Minnesota Twins versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 5.45. He's 1-1. Pitching for the Tigers is Willie Peralta with an ERA of 2.08. He's 2-1. Minnesota opening up as the favorite at -172. Detroit +130 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Ober, he is 1-0. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. For Peralta, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 2 strikeouts. This is just another series, man. I do like the Tigers here. I just don't get Minnesota's getting favored so high in all these matchups. I just know the second I go with them, Detroit's going to win. I do like Detroit on the plus money. Willie Peralta's been pretty solid for Detroit here. Not a matchup I'm really betting on, but I do like Detroit on the plus money. More than capable of winning this matchup here. Going to roll with Detroit. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 3.50. He is 0-0. Pitching for the Pirates is Will Crowe with an ERA of 6.05. He's 1-5. The Mets opening up as the favorites at -152. The Pirates +120 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Megill, he is 1-0. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. For Crowe, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. I really like rolling with the Mets here. Trust the Mets a lot more. Hard to trust the Pirates. They have been playing pretty okay in this series here. Pirates have been playing all right, but love the Mets more in this series, and we're going to stick with the Mets here. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Padres is Blake Snell with an ERA of 4.99. He's 3-3. Pitching for the Nationals is Patrick Corbin with an ERA of 5.40. He's 6-7. San Diego opening up as the favorite at -120. Washington +110 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Snell, he is 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Corbin 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. I like the Padres in this one. Hasn't given up a run in his last 2, starts on the mound. Not too much plus money to take Washington here. I'm going to stick with the Padres in this one. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 4.52. He's 3-6. Don't know who's pitching for the Orioles. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. But let's be honest, the Orioles have a very bad bullpen, and I don't think it really matters who's pitching for the Orioles. So really hard to trust that. Kansas City opening up as the favorite at -143. Baltimore +134 with the over-under at 10.5. Last start for Singer, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 6 strikeouts. I like the Royals in this matchup here. Orioles, they're really hard to trust. They have their days where they pull off some nice little wins here, but not excited about this matchup at all, but I am going to lean with the Royals here. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Brewers is Brandon Woodruff with an ERA of 2.06. He's 7-4. Pitching for the Reds is Luis Castillo with an ERA of 4.65. He's 3-10. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -110. Cincinnati +100 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Woodruff, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. For Castillo, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 6 strikeouts. And both these pitchers did face off against one another here. So I like Cincinnati, though. It's a tough matchup here. Milwaukee's taken they've taken some losses to Cincinnati in this big series they have going on here. Tough matchup. I do like both pitchers here. Gonna take the plus money with the Reds, though. The Brewers, they're just not getting it done in the hitting department. Reds have a nice on the batting. I don't love Castillo on the mound, but I think their batting will make up for it here. I like the Reds on the small plus money. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.57. He's 9-5. Pitching for the Yankees is Domingo German with an ERA of 4.44. He's 4-5. Currently, I don't have any info. This is kind of weird. I guess it's the only game on this slate that doesn't have a money line. Very strange. I don't know why that is. But be sure to check that out when that does get released. I think this is the makeup game from Thursday, I believe. I'm pretty sure it is. So this matchup is very questionable here. Eovaldi's last start, 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 9 strikeouts. For German, he's 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can't find any money line on this. Kind of alarming. I don't know what the deal is with that. So be sure to check the current money line and spread whenever that's released. So I'm not really going to give my pick on this matchup until that. I'm sure someone in the comment, if you guys would be nice, go ahead and comment the money line and over whenever that does get released. If you guys want to bet on this game, which I'm sure a lot of people might. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Astros is Jake Odorizzi with an ERA of 3.61. He's 3-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Lucas Giolito with an ERA of 4.15. He's 7-6. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -108. Houston -102 with the over-under at 9.5. Last start for Odorizzi, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Giolito, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Houston. On the, as I guess you could say the underdog, I feel like this line might move a little bit. This is pretty much a pick 'em here. I'm going to take the Astros. I do like Odorizzi on the mound. A very tough matchup here, but I'm going to lean with the Astros. Next matchup with the San Francisco Giants versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Giants is Anthony DeSclafani with an ERA of 2.68. He's 10-3. Pitching for the Cardinals is Kwang Hyun Kim with an ERA of 3.11. He's 4-5. San Francisco opening up as the favorites at -113. St. Louis +103 with the over-under at 8. The last start for DeSclafani, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Kim, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Love the Giants here. Love DeSclafani on the mound. I'm surprised that the spread's not a little bit higher on the money line. Kim's been really good on the mound for the Cardinals here, but I'm going to give this slightly to the Giants here. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Rays is Josh Fleming with an ERA of 3.26. He's 7-4. Pitching for the Braves is Max Fried with an ERA of 4.83. He's 6-5. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -120. Tampa Bay +110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Fleming, he is 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Fried 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Not excited about this matchup. I feel like it really is a pick-em here. I think I'm going to leave it Tampa Bay here on the small plus money. Not excited about this one here. Josh Fleming has looked pretty good on the mound for Tampa Bay. Going to leave with Tampa Bay on the small plus money. That's where I'm going to go. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.36. He's 9-1. Pitching for the Rockies is Chichi Gonzalez with an ERA of 5.51. He's 3-5. LA opening up as favorites at -303. Colorado +200 with the over-under at 12.5. I feel like the Dodgers, that line will probably move a little bit. if it's still 3 out of 3, I think it'll probably move around 220, 240, maybe 250, maybe. We'll see what happens, but that line should change a little bit. Buehler, last start for Buehler, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. For Gonzalez, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, love Walker on the mound. That's keeping it plain and simple. Add Colorado to the underdog round robin. Rolling with the Dodgers here. Then the last matchup with the Seattle Mariners versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for the Mariners is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA of 3.39. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Angels is Alex Cobb with an ERA of 4.23. He's 6-3. Both teams currently in a pick'em. And then the over-under is at 9. The last start for Kikuchi, he is 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 5 strikeouts. For Cobb, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. In a pick'em, I'm going to roll with the Angels here. I just like what the Angels have been doing this season, and I love watching Ohtani. He's been fun to watch. And, gonna lean with the Angels in a pick'em. And that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday, guys. And I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.